So your man Ant,
Yeah.
like explain the relationship with you and him. Have y'all always been locked in? Like y'all always been cool, or y'all met at a point in time?
Yeah, we I knew Ant since he was younger. He's 2 years younger than me. And I, growing up we used to play basketball and stuff like that. So I knew
Okay.
his older brothers,
Yeah.
just from playing ball, hooping all day and stuff. Then me and Ant really hit it off when we were in high school. We went to the same high school together. And the way we got connected is we played on the same basketball team. So my senior year, he was a sophomore, and then I was the shooting guard, and he was the point guard.
Okay.
So we had to have that connection, and we just kind of built a relationship from that point. And he used to sleep over the crib, bro. We used to kick it, and then it's just like, yo, we were putting in work every day,
Yep.
and we were like, yo, let's start something. Like my goal and my dream all throughout college was to start a clothing line. You know what I'm saying? I admire everything that Nipsey Hussle did. And I used to look to him like, yo, bro, like he's going to all of these places and he's wearing his own stuff. I'm looking down. I'm like, bro, I got Nike on, whatever the case may be. I don't want to wear this anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to go somewhere and have my own stuff on and be proud of that. So that was always my main goal, my main dream and aspiration. So when me and Ant came together, we were like, yo, let's start something. Let's do something different. We're putting in all of this work. People are gravitating towards us because we're constantly in the gym. We're constantly, making moves. So like, let's put something together. And that's kind of how we started the brand.
So that leads into my next question. Like, how did that originate? Like the lost brand, the lost brand culture. Like, was it unexpected? Like, you guys were always around each other, and you said you always had your own ideas. But when did that start to cultivate?
Man, I would say when I graduated college in 2014, I came back home, and me and Ant just really got together, bro. We were already going to LA Fitness every day, so we just really started brainstorming. And this was like the beginning of fitness on social media, right? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, bro, we had 15-second videos. They were like the wide way, like it wasn't anything how it is now. There was no reels, there was no TikTok. Like this shit was just getting started. So like that's why we look back and we're like, we feel like we're some of the pioneers of this shit.
1,000%.
Yeah, for real.
1,000%.
So like we've seen every angle and every aspect. Like we've seen everything change, bro. Like every single thing, you know what I'm saying? Throughout this whole game, throughout this whole social media world. So like, and we had to like battle in those waters, bro. Like, yo, what's going to happen now? All right, cool. We going this way. All right, cool. They doing this. Oh, now it's 30-second videos. All right, cool. 60-second. Like,
y'all had to adapt.
Just kept transitioning,
I've been in for a long time. No, real shit, pioneer.
Yes, bro.
Back when Vine was a thing.
Bro, Vine was a thing.
Back when Vine was a thing.
I'm telling you, bro. I remember these
shit.
days.
So
I remember, bro.
Before y'all officially started Lost Breed, y'all went to LA.
Yeah.
And explain to me how important it was to learn about, content creation and building your brand and networking and stuff like that being in LA. Because LA is the Mecca, like for a lot of stuff, but especially that. Like explain the importance of that.
It was an interesting story, bro. Like I was working at a school and Ant was working at a school, right? And when the summer came up, like people who work in the school, they get the summers off, right? So we were like, yo, like let's quit our jobs and let's move.
That's fire.
And we were like, just like that.
Just like that?
Just like that.
For real. So I told my mom one day, I'm like, Mom, we about to move to LA, like for real.
Just off a whim.
What did she say?
She was like, all right, like, she was worried and stuff, but she wasn't gonna stop it because she's seen with her own two eyes, bro, the passion, the pain, the hours, all the sacrifice that we put into the brand. We would be up till 3, 4 in the morning. This is at a time when everybody's going out, everybody's partying. We 21, 22, 23.
Yeah, I was about to ask how old you guys were.
You know what I'm saying? This is at that time period, bro, when everybody's just experimenting and trying to have fun. We was grinding. Like we was just in my mom's kitchen, bro, just
hungry.
Laptops, hungry, bro. 3 in the morning. Our boys used to come over. They'd be like, yo, what we doing? Bro, we right here.
Grinding,
Yeah,
we just came from it, bro. We be in the gym at midnight. Like it didn't matter, bro. Like no matter what, we just wanted to put in work and grind because we knew that there was a bigger purpose. So we were like, yo, let's quit our jobs and let's move to LA because like you said, that was the Mecca at the time. Right now it's maybe for fitness and maybe Houston or something.
Yeah.
But at that time it was LA.
Really?
No doubts about it.
I didn't know that.
Fitness
Bro,
too?
yes,
Damn.
bro. Houston is crazy right now. Like OD crazy. So with that being said, we packed up my Honda Accord. We had like one of these things you put on top of the car, put mad stuff in there, put all of our bags and bounced, bro.
Y'all drove.
We drove all the way
All the way to LA.
Nah,
ain't no way.
Drove is crazy.
How long was that? Gotta be.
So we took our time because like it was a journey. Like we were recording everything at the time. You know, we would stop in the first place we stopped was like Ohio. That was like the first place where we spent the night. But on the way we stopped at like in Pennsylvania at Lake Erie. It's like one of the biggest lakes on the East Coast. So we stopped, checked it out, felt the vibe. You know, then we stopped in Ohio, stayed the night there, and just kept moving. And anytime we saw something that we wanted to experiment or whatever the case may be, we just stopped, bro, and took our time. Like once we got towards like Denver and Utah and all of that, like we would spend probably like 2 or 3 days there, and then we'll keep it pushing. You know, so we were just documenting the whole journey. That's all on YouTube, but they're like old videos. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy.
Y'all quit y'all job. That's something that I respect that so much, because we had a bunch of people come on this podcast and talk about like taking risks in life, and it's like, it's the truth. Like to get ahead, you gotta take a risk at some point. So for y'all to quit y'all jobs and be like, we going to LA, like
you betting on yourself.
Yeah, like you betting on yourself, and that shit. Look at this gym. This shit paid off.
Yeah,
like,
and this was at a point in time, bro. Like we weren't bringing in crazy amount of money. Like we were just getting our following going because a bunch of our videos had gone viral up until that point.
Right.
So we were just building the foundation. It's not like we had mad money and was like, yo, let's do this and do that. Like, nah, bro. Like it was 3 of us in the Honda Accord.
Was it Willie?
Yeah. And once we got to LA, you know what I'm saying? It was 3 of us staying in a 1-bedroom apartment in West Hollywood. 3 of us, bro.
Tugging it out.
2 people would sleep in a queen size bed, and then 1 person on the couch, and we would rotate. And you know, like I feel like that shit kind of changed everything, because once you start living with people, you really see their true colors, and you really get to like be like, oh bro, this is how this person acts. They need their space in the morning. Maybe they not a morning person. This person like to stay up late, that type of shit. But you don't know that until you actually like move in with somebody. So like, you know, all of us, bro, being young, a lot of testosterone going around, a lot of egos.
Hell
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying, bro.
Hell yeah.
And you know, we had our fights, we had our disagreements, we had the times where we wouldn't talk to each other just because we were so close and there was no separation. Think about it, bro. We had 1 bathroom, 1 bedroom, and 1 car. If one person wanted to eat, we all ate, because you just one person wouldn't go and then be like, yo, I'm gonna go later type shit. Nah, bro, if we going, we all
we all go.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Yeah, so like then you had to figure out, all right, bro, who's cleaning, who's doing this, who's doing that.
Yeah.
And people just have different personalities towards that stuff, bro. So it was just a lot of learning, you know.
So when you were out there in LA, like what did you learn? Like content, like was that one of the reasons why you moved out to LA, to further your brand or learn more about the brand?
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely, bro. Taking content creation full time. And you know, we wanted to, you know, link up with a lot of fitness influencers out there at the time. And once we got out there, we realized, we were like, yo, bro, like the energy is different out here. It's not like the East Coast where like everybody, I don't want to say friendly, but I feel like over here everybody's more understanding and more real.
1000%.
Out there, I feel like if you're not benefiting somebody, they're not gonna really mess with you.
They're
like, yo, I don't really, you can't benefit me, so I'm good on you type shit.
Right.
So like we started to notice that, and we're like, yo, we just have to stick to ourselves.
Yeah.
This is all we have out here. So at least what we can do is utilize this beautiful state and make the best content that we can, you know?
Sure.
And, you know, go to all these different gyms and, you know, meet as many people as we can and try to network as best as we can.